is Oscar. I was born in Los Angeles, Montebello. Moved to Temecula around the age of 12. Grew up riding BMX, rode dirt bikes. Always had a passion for two wheels with the motor or not. I work over at Biltwell, customer service. So I landed my first real job at a Harley-Davidson dealership. I was a porter. I would take out the bikes every morning, put them back in. I would go on test rides with the customers, and I remember my manager at the time told me, your bike is a down payment to all your parts, and I didn't believe him until I actually bought my bike. And now it's just an endless list of things I want to do to it. This is my 2016 Harley-Davidson Streetbob. Do I go into like parts now? As you all know, Streetbobs come with spokes, single disc brakes. I decided to upgrade it. Got some mags, powder coated them. I threw some red Brembos on the front, threw a red one in the rear. I went with the full length fender, give it more of a classic Harley look. Running Speed King's taillight and a Speed King headlight in the front. For my handlebars, I'm running Biltwell Murdoch pullbacks 8-inch, along with Biltwell tractor high bars. And with my favorite grips, the thrusters. I gotta love these grips, man. For my suspension, in the front, I have Patriot drop-ins with Burley preload adjusters holding them down. And in the rear, I got some Racing Bros 14-inch. Got these little Bun King sliders. These have helped a lot. I've crashed my bike a couple times, and these have always saved it. And also, along with my Mushman pegs, always keep them down, have them locked in, so if I ever do go over, keeps it real nice and tight. For my exhaust, I have a Fab 28. I believe it's the best exhaust in the game. The performance is amazing, the sound is nice. For my foot controls, I have Cycle Pirates. It allows me to adjust where I want my brake lever. For my shifter, Bun King shoe saver. Gotta keep the shoes real nice and clean. I added a chain drive. The response was instant. It's a completely different bike. I'd recommend changing a belt to chain anytime. Man, the Saddleman, I love it, dude. It looks nice, feels nice, keeps you locked in. That wall is just the best support ever. I've ridden thousands of miles with it. The motor, it's all stock. It's all stock, 103. My air cleaner is just it's an Arlen S with a Bun King cap. I like the look of the crown. My points cover. Everyone's always asking me, like, when are you guys gonna make those? When are you guys gonna make those? Like, dude, that was the last one. I looked for that for the longest time, and we finally found one, and I threw it on. It's supposed to be a bottle opener. It works. I have a lot of bad stories. So one time I was riding up this hill, decided to pop a wheelie. I was going for a pretty long time from the light, and I had my short fender at the time. So I was going, wah, wah, and then I scraped my fender, not thinking that I could or I would ever get that deep. And I didn't even feel that deep. Looped my fucking bike. Oh, sorry. Oh, I can? Oh, okay, shit. Okay. And then scraped my fucking fender, looped it down, and then I was in the middle of this like intersection, and this dude in a truck passes by, and he's like, "You're an asshole!" And he just rides past me, and I'm like, "I'm an asshole? What the hell? I didn't do anything to you." That's literally what and his kid was in the passenger seat. Thank God my tank was fine, everything was fine. The only thing that was fucked up was my primary. It had busted open. My rear fender would look like it was just and had to call auto to come fucking get me. I had road rash on my ass. Oh, it was the worst fucking thing ever. I couldn't sit down for like weeks. I had road rash on my fucking elbows. After that, I realized I don't want to wheelie my bike anymore. You're an asshole. Man, I have plenty of good stories. Anytime, anywhere I go on this motorcycle is always a good time. Always.